Alrighty, let's give Weeful Wiggler World another try. Really doesn't seem like too hard of a tactic. I might want to get a propeller mushroom, but I can really not think of any instance of this game except maybe the underwater parts in which I would not want a propeller mushroom, so that's really not saying much. And I see they took out the ability to get points from Wigglers because that was exploitable in New Super Mario Worlds. And hey, a secret? Or just a way to dick you over for... Oh, that's not really dicking you over. There we go. But yeah, in Mario World you could chain like infinite one-ups and stuff by jumping on Wigglers over and over and over and over and making them go off screen, quit being angry and stuff. And I assumed the propeller mushroom would make that even easier in this, so they do not let you do it. Okay, that made me jump a lot higher than I thought it would. So is this like the standard path, I guess? Looks like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was another platform under there. That would have been helpful to know. Okay, so this isn't really that hard. I mean, not much of this game is super hard at this point. Or like super fun, and that looks like it was meant for propeller mushrooms, but that worked too. And wow, I'm sort of surprised at how much you can jump off of them by holding A. Stupid Swoopulas. Whoops. I thought that coin trail was telling me I was supposed to go up there, not that there was a Wiggler that was going to run me over if I tried to go up there. Let's see, are there any items I can have to help me out here? Maybe stars. Yeah, I still like the star music in this game. It's nothing really spectacular. It's pretty much the same thing they've been using in Mario Kart and the DS Super Mario Brothers. I thought that was a platform, like, just almost submerged, but not submerged hard enough to actually kill you, but oh well. And whoops, after coming up with a completely rational name for the DS game, New Super Mario Brothers, I totally forgot it. It might have been the original or so. Why do I not remember? That's not very good that I'm forgetting random things. Okay, so these swoopers will not totally kill me, right? These wigglers will not totally kill me, right? I don't care, this is still the best level. Okay, mushroom, please. Okay, holy crap. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not even damaged. That is the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. Yes, being serious for once in a Mario game, or in a Let's Play, is the most amazing thing that's ever happened in my Let's Plays, because most of the time I'm horrible at doing a good job. Even if the game is easy, and if I know how to play it right, and this is dumb. I could have done that much better, but... Actually, I mostly just called it dumb because there wasn't a third ace coin there. Why do I keep calling them ace coins? The only time they were called ace coins was in, like, a really obscure game. And I didn't even, like, spend any time collecting them in that game. So yeah, apparently this one is Iggy, I guess. I don't know. There don't seem to be too many levels before the fortresses. I mean, I don't think there was ever much more than 2 or 3 in any of the other games, but I think the branched paths make it seem a bit shorter than it is, but I'm sure this game will have more than enough videos to make up for it, or yeah, levels to make up for it by the time I reach the end. And I'm liking this castle pretty much. Pretty interesting layout, not too complicated. I presume there's an ace coin somewhere, or I assume most or all ace coins are gonna... Oh, come on! Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks. Yeah, stepping on the broad part of spikes really hurts a lot, doesn't it? That's spike cannon. I want that star coin for really no reason, because it just makes my job take a billion times longer. Look, I don't even go with the momentum of that. I call unrealistic physics. In a Mario game, none to boot. Yes, none to boot is how we talk in Der World, right? Can I just land somewhere? That's all I really want. I want this power up. I don't care about huge wastes of time and videos I'm posting to the internet for all to see and judge me on. I am upset that this, more than anything else, is limiting my ability to wall jump and look. Oh, this whole misadventure was a enormous waste of time.
Oh no!
like these fortresses with the whole low, let's scroll up. I don't know, I'm really hesitant to waste my propeller flowers because every time I ever do it, it is really just wasting them, but this seems like as good of an opportunity to use it as I'll ever get, and I mean, if I wanted, I could farm toad houses without much problems, I guess. I just sort of want to do this faster, and what's over here? Okay, absolutely nothing of interest. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just too easy. If I can retain it for more than half a second, which I'm already doing better than average. Most of the time when I have this, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a propeller flower, and I go up, and yeah, that's the problem with vertical scrolling levels, where I cannot see what is vertically above me very well. Oh well, I saved... I really don't like vertical scrolling levels because there is a gravity pulling me away from the direction I would like to be going. That is the flaw with vertical scrolling levels, and why traditionally platformers have side-scrolling levels, because then there isn't the whole, oh no, if you make a misstep, instead of maybe dying and having to restart from a little while earlier, which is generally not an accurate thing to say, because you could be in a level that has like a midway point a far away, but generally there is no overall force pulling you back towards the beginning like there is in... oh, come on, like, I fell down right before this. Oh, well, at least I'm... Even if I couldn't maintain my sodding magical propeller flower that lets me skip all the platforming, all I really need is to have a steady supply of those once I'm going for the ace coins, and I'm not even going to try to call them star coins at this point. I'm sure there's, like, star coins and the red coin puzzle and stuff over here, but I don't care. Although I am intrigued enough to try for this. Whatever, it was worth it. Yeah, the shaking mechanic is a bit iffy when it happens, I guess. Yeah, there's not much defense for it I can come up with. Probably could have been managed with just the one button, but really, I'm not against them getting their wiggles and waggles out that way if they have to, because it's much better than if, like, they had spammed those platforms and made you, like, walk by tilting left or right. I should give them ideas for their next big adventure, and I am patient. I am normally not patient, but I have just experienced too much trauma to have any problems at this point where I have all 3 ace coins and star coins and stuff. I just noticed it made that sound effect when you ground pounded. Is that bad? Yeah, I definitely did not pick up on that for the first however many 15, 20, not 20, so not 20 yet, maybe like 18 videos so far. And yeah, all the Koopalings look weird. Why do you look weird, Eggy or Lemmy or whatever you are? You look like a gangly teen. That is what you look like. I can't believe I came up with the word I was actually looking for there, but yes, gangly is the exact word I want for him. He is way too big for a Koopaling. I'm sorry. I guess after all these years, they finally hit their awkward growth spurt ages, and what a hard boss. Shooting very slow-moving fireballs is the best way to go about being a effective boss, right? Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's pretty great how I'm switching platforms. Okay, so I sort of doubt I'm gonna have time for much else in this world, but looks like we'll have lots of fun with those piranha toad rescues. And this level already looks fun, although it's sort of weird how the level icon is in front of it instead of on it. No.
What?
Okay, sweet. And the way this is looking after I finish that level, the tentacles will, vines will retract probably, I guess. And hey, there's a ghost house if they don't. So it's a win-win situation, except ghost houses aren't really win situations when you're not wanting to puzzle solve as much as I am, which is sort of bad because I really like the ghost houses and puzzle solving in games like this, but whatever. I will head through this level and see where the vines take me after that in the next video.